Alright, so I'm heading out right now. Gonna do like a bit of a day in the life thing. There's so many cars in my driveway right now because we got people visiting and the BMWs in the driveway because they're using the garage for storage right now. But I have no shoes on because my shoes are in the car. So we're gonna go down to the shop and help Jeremy with his car because he went to leave to get it smogged yesterday, and I guess it was making a weird noise. But you guys haven't seen Jeremy's car unless you're a longtime follower of my Instagram. He was on there a couple times with his car. Not gonna reveal it right now because if you haven't seen it, then you'll be kind of stoked to see it, I guess. But okay, shoes on, seat, broken seat back. I don't think I've ever talked about that, but that's how it sits and it won't go any higher. And I just woke up, so that's why my voice probably sounds kind of weird. So here we go. Gonna do like a day in the life thing, I guess. I think I already said that. I'm tired. Whatever. I was gonna say also, I don't know if anybody cares, but I'm gonna show you anyways. But I cut my hair for the first time in like, I don't know, 13, 14 months, almost more than a year. But yeah, it was like stupid long and it was just getting in my face, and like I dipped it in oil the other day and that was kind of just the last straw. I was like, this is stupid. And it's just kind of unprofessional looking, especially with the line of work that I'm in and what I do as my real job. So yeah, and it's just like driving with the windows down and stuff, it was always blowing in my face, which is not fun. Because then I'm like constantly trying to wipe it out of my face, or I have to put a hat on and then that makes my hair look all weird. But yeah, so we're going down to Jeremy's shop right now, or the shop as we call it, we just call it the shop. And we're gonna go get food. We're gonna go get food and then go back and figure out what's wrong with his car, if there is anything wrong. And then probably go to the machine shop to pick up my block and head and pistons, because machine shop's got all that for me ready. But that won't be until 1 o'clock. It's 9:30 right now. I've only been up since 8:50-ish, but I showered real quick and then Jeremy called me when I was helping my grandma do something at the house, so yeah. Oh, he called me yesterday actually to tell me, but so we had plans to do this already, but he called me to make sure. I don't know why you care, but I'm telling you all this. But yeah. Alright. Pulling into Weenie Hut Junior Shop. Not actually what it's called, but that's what I'm gonna call it for now. Dips on a stock 240 are very roller coaster like. Let's see, where's he at? There's his truck. We'll go outside. See if we can find him in here. There it is. Ew. Dirty Nissan. Did you break your car?
No.
Fixed it. So yeah, this is Jeremy's 240 hatch. How long have you had this now? Like 2 years now, probably? Yeah, something like that. Bought it from some guy in LA with these super sick ass taillights. Jeremy didn't know how to drive stick back then. So I drove it back from LA for him, and then he's been doing all kinds of stuff, like getting the bodywork sorted. Because this fender was trashed. The front bumper was trashed. The door, I believe, I don't know, he was gonna change the door but ended up not or something. Oh, and those seatbelts still work too. Mine do too. I was like, what's that noise? He's got his phone playing music. Steering wheel and quick release setup. Interior is all mint because he's been working on that. It had brown. Oh, it still has brown interior, kind of. It had all brown interior. Oh, the dash is still brown too. Super fucking clean dash.
Dude, the shag carpet was fucking shitty, so I had to fucking take that coupe shit out.
Yeah, that shit was awful. Your doors shut a lot better than mine too. Mine suck.
Do your pop-ups work?
Yeah, do yours?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, only one works. All you need is one, I guess. It didn't go down. It didn't go down after I pushed it again.
There's a trick, you gotta put the lights on and then you gotta...
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing that works.
240 shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go eat after we figure out where we're gonna eat, and then we'll report back.
1 down there.
Somewhere.
There's 1 over there. Where do you want to eat?
I don't know. Burger Town? Is it good still?
I haven't been there in a while.
That's what I mean. I haven't either. Alright, so we're headed up to Burger Town, USA in our undisclosed location. I'm sure some of you will know where we're at because some of you know me personally, but yeah, until then, I'm not gonna divulge information beyond we live in Southern California. Wait, let's see. We can see the sad 240 back there.
Dude, but it's
Kinda.
all one fucking color.
Like nobody else's car. Mine's one color. Yours used to be one color, wasn't it? No?
Mine's the same it always used to be.
Oh, white front end. Ugh. Yeah, mine's all one color, but that's not going to be that way for long because I doubt I'll find a red front end. Well, it depends on what... I don't even know what I want to do with it yet. Simple lip and skirt and coils and be done with it, or do I go Sylvia front end and just be happy with that? But I don't know. My pop-ups work, so I'm keeping them for now.
Dude, pop-ups fuck me. Like, I get so mad at them.
They piss me off too. Burger Town. This place is literally called Burger Town, USA. I just realized how like sus that is. Like, oh, what do you make? Burgers.
We got fucking empanadas. We
They
got
do
tacos,
though. That's the
we
fucked
got-
up part. They've got like everything on the menu. I don't usually like places like this, but this place is proving itself to me. So, yeah. All right, so we got our food. This fool got a large drink and like 2 meals for himself.
I'm hungry as fuck.
I'm just a little guy, so I can't put all
Wanna
that.
see a hooker?
I see a hooker. Oh, a car or a hooker? I heard hooker. Damn, all sick. I want that van. Alright, so we're gonna take this thing to get smogged right now, but first we gotta adjust the camber because he's got it maxed out, or someone had it maxed out, and it rubs the... I didn't fucking touch that.
Let's max it out. It'll be cool.
No, no, no. So, we gotta do that so it doesn't rub the chassis when we turn. And then we'll go, it's just down the street, but still, don't want to eat tires that we don't need to eat. Alright, so we dialed out the hoochie camber. Now it's got close to what I'm gonna say is 0, but it's probably like -1 or 2. So we don't rub the tires away. And I don't know where he went. We're gonna go to the smog shop right now and see what this thing does. Yeah. Alright, so we were trying to leave, and the wheel started making noise, and we figured out that a couple of the lug nuts are loose.
You're a bitch.
And apparently I'm a bitch because he does not tighten down lug nuts.
No, that's not what it is, dude.
The keys broke.
Nah, dude, the fucking lug nut broke. Like,
Oh shit, the whole stud is out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be able to do that.
No. Gotta turn the wheel straight so I can sit.
Alright, so his car is being a bitch, and it's not his car's fault actually, I already said that. But the wheel lock got broke. Or it didn't break, it split rather, the little key thing. So we're going to a tire shop and buying a new one. Because we tried to drive to the smog shop. And the wheel sounded like it was gonna fall off, so don't want that happening. Alright, got the key, now we're ready to go to the smog shop finally, fucking 3 takes later.
No worries.
Is the receipt right there? Of what you paid for the ticket? Or for
No,
the...
shit, cat.
Oh, there's a cat right there. It just rolled up on me. Oh my gosh, it scared me. Yeah, he was just telling me how he paid $600 in back fees to get this thing registered. That's why we're trying to get it smogged right now, but...
Why you
What'd you
like
do?
that? I fucking swear none of this shit better be fucking...
Oh, you stepped in cum. I was like trying to figure out what happened.
Okay.
This cat just like all up on you. Kinda. Come here. Even though I'm allergic to cats, but whatever, it's all good. Oh, you stink, dude. Ugh, junkyard cat.
Duh.
Yeah, you.
I hope it... Dude, it's a boy.
It's gonna spray me. Nice, cool.
Dude, if
He's
this cat
chill.
ever fought, it would be fucking mean.
It's a chill ass cat. He's just chilling. Alright, so that smog shop we were at, their machine was actually broken, so we came back here. And his front left hub bearing is done, so we're gonna have to fix that. But for now, I'm just gonna go get my motor because it's done. Not the motor, but the block on the head. And then that'll be going in the Miata soon. So we're leaving Stan's machine shop. Got the block right there, the head, and then my dicked block in the back. Yeah. Super excited. Got all the pistons and ACL bearings and everything over there. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to put this bitch together pretty soon. Alright, so I just left Jeremy's place, shop thing. Headed home. Got the head right here, the block back there, pistons and all the bearings and stuff down there. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go hang out with my fiance right now, and then I'm probably gonna eat the rest of my burger from earlier, and then deciding what I'm going to do right now. Like as I'm filming this, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think I'm just going to chill for tonight and just kind of go over everything and make sure I have everything. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I don't have my crank. Damn it. So I can't even put this together this weekend unless the machine shop guy will meet me at his shop, or the other machine guy meet me at his shop with my crank. Damn it. Well, that sucks. I forgot my crank was at a different shop. Yeah, so hopefully he can meet me tomorrow or Monday, but it's Labor Day weekend, so I doubt he's gonna want to. But hopefully, because then I could put the motor together. But what I'm thinking right now, like, and this is just a thought that I'm having, I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it or whatever. I have an extra bottom end and an extra head. So I may just run that and run it hard in the Miata just to get some track time, or not track time, but seat time, and just drive with that motor. I don't know why I didn't do that before, because I was too worried about getting this motor done, I guess. But I may just do that, because then I could drive the car and not have to worry about slapping this motor together all fast. I could take my time and do it and make sure I check everything 10 times and make sure it's all good to go. Because that bottom end that I have at home doesn't have the ports for the oil and coolant feed like I need, so it's kind of just like a spare block or bottom end that I have, and it's already assembled. Has pistons and rods, and the rings are, I'm guessing it's an OEM bottom end with a 95 head that I have that had lifter tick, but I could just disassemble that, take the lifters apart and clean them real quick, and then throw that in the Miata. I might just do that. Ramblings. If you're still watching, you're a dedicated one, and I love you for it. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. This is just another update, I guess. No actual assembly is gonna happen in this video. In this video probably, just because I don't have the crank. I need the crankshaft, obviously. So I will keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. All right, so I just unloaded everything. Got the head right here. It's super beautiful. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just looks amazing. Block all cleaned with new freeze plugs, expansion plugs, whatever you want to call them. And then this looks dirty, but it's just the all the lube that they put on it to keep it from rusting. But it's super clean. I'm sure you can tell. And then the bores, you can't really see the bores, but they're all super pretty too. And then the crank is down here. Ended up going with, let's see, the BP4W pistons, which will bump the compression up a little bit. Let's see, I'll get both of the part numbers here for you guys. These are the 10 over or 0.25 over ACL bearings that we're using, because my crank had to be ground a little bit, because it was, well, the motor that was in ate a thrust washer, so it was all chewed up. And then the head gasket's right there. Just a regular Felpro MLS. Should be good to go. Doesn't matter as far as brand, I guess, but as long as it's an MLS gasket is what I was told. As far as the front accessories, I'm gonna keep using the MSM, the Mazda Speed Miata, the turbo oil pump, and Gates water pump, stock alternator. I don't know if there's even a not stock alternator for these. I'm going to be using an NB starter instead of an NA starter, because they're a couple pounds lighter and they have more torque when starting. And I figured, why not? Because it's going to be off the motor anyway. So, going to be running power steering still. What else? I think that's it for now. Oh, and then we're going to use the piston rings are going to be a chrome compression ring with OEM Mazda oil rings. And what else? I'm trying to think. I know there's more to it. Oh, we're going to spray the inside of the block, just the cast parts, with this to keep the oil nice and clean. What this does is fills the pores inside the casting, because if you look inside an engine block, there's all kinds of pores. I mean, it's metal, so it's porous. So we're gonna fill all those, and then when you drain the oil, you'll see that it's looks like it's brand new still, even after a couple thousand miles. And in the head, I think I already talked about it, but we got stiffer springs in there. Everything's all adjusted, should be good to go. Crank, like I said, is 10 or 0.25 over, so we just need oversized bearings, which is no problem. What else? Gonna be using ARP head studs. Haven't decided whether I'm gonna do ARP main studs yet. It's not gonna be a real big power motor, so I don't know if I even really need them. But I'm gonna research that more and see. And then the oil pan is over there. Need to clean that still. The T25 turbo, gonna still run that. Black valve cover like I had. And yeah, it should be. Oh, that pony though. It's my sister's. I'm probably going to end up getting new spark plug wires, just because I've had those forever, and then my Toyota cam gears, of course. NB intake, because it's NB head, so probably eventually going to get the Euro intake manifold, the square top, or I think it's a Euro JDM whatever one, because it'll give you a little bump, but it's like $600 or $700 when you buy them sometimes, so that'll probably be way later down the line. And yeah. So, I mean, as far as actually putting the motor together goes, it'll be soon, because I got to go pick up the rings from Stan today around 4 or 5. And then tomorrow is actually Labor Day, so I'll be off, obviously, from work. So I may start putting it together tomorrow. but that'll be in another video. This will be the end of this video, and this was Saturday and Sunday before Labor Day. Just kind of getting all the parts gathered and going to pick up things and hanging out with family, because we had a little barbecue thing. Well, kind of a barbecue. We're Italian, so pasta was there, obviously. And I believe that's it. Oh, the damper, the crank pulley damper thing. I don't know if I'm gonna splurge and buy an ATI. I don't know if I really need it, because like I said, it's not gonna be a high horsepower build, but after all this money I've already put into it, I might just do it for that extra peace of mind. But I don't know, I gotta again read into that more and research it more. So I might get the 949 super damper too. I forgot about that. I just remembered that, and it's actually a little bit cheaper than the ATI damper, and it's actually made for Miatas. It's not just a damper that they cut just to fit a Miata. So I don't know. Again, I gotta research it more. So keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think of everything, and give me suggestions, video suggestions, anything. Thanks. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys this thing. He goes nuts for it. He's like all excited about it. Look at him. Ready? It's a lot of dog meat running. He weighs like 120 pounds last time we weighed him. Big puppy. Oh, now he's not gonna bring it back. Oh, he's peeing. Cool. Just mid-run, stops with the ball in his mouth to pee. And then there's the horse dog.